Hello, beautiful friends. It is day 12. Emma is waiting for you. All right, so today's practice, we are going to be using a chair and some yoga blocks. If you don't have those, no big deal. Yes, I'm in blue jeans because just another validation that it does not have to be a huge to-do to have a little connection to your body and to set an intention for your day. So we're going to start by standing. I'm going to turn towards the top of my mat. I will be using the chair to bring the floor even higher than the blocks. So the blocks are here, 8 inches to bring the floor to me. But I'm going to be using my chair today just because I'm having some pain in my hips and I don't want to strain them. So I'm going to bring the floor even higher to me. You can bring your hands to the floor, to the blocks, to a chair, or just let them hang. It's no big deal. We're going to come into a nice little sequence, connect everything that we have worked on in the first 10 days and 11 days. And remember that this week is all about really letting that seed of intention settle in and how do we take care of it. So we look at consistency. We look at pausing to reflect. We look at just that reflection that we can have and saying, okay, I'm going to give myself permission. Like yesterday, I recorded 2 sessions and both of them I had to stop in the middle because of pain. So I gave myself permission to do a timeout and just do a Dharma practice instead of a physical practice. All right, turn your hands away from you. Oh, the sun on my face is glorious today. Close your pretty eyes for a second. Locate your seed in your heart, that which you are growing and nurturing and taking care of and allowing it to grow. Perfect timing for you. Circle your arms up, take a big giant breath, look up towards the ceiling, the sky, whatever you're looking at. Bend your elbows, bring your hips forward, pull your elbows way back. Inhale to reach up, straighten your spine, bend your knees, and find something for your hands to land on. Perhaps the floor, perhaps your shins. I'm using a chair today. I'm going to straighten my arms, straighten my legs, look forward, and get that number 7 shape or upside down L. Stay here and breathe. And inhale. On your exhale, bend your knees, bend your elbows, tuck your chin, and fold forward. Come up to that number 7 again. Take a halfway lift, we call it. Find length on your in-breath. On your out-breath, bend your elbows, bend your knees, and tuck your chin. Let's do that one more time. Find the number 7. Inhale, find some power here, lengthening. Bend your elbows, bend your knees, exhale, and fold. Leave the blocks of the chair and slowly rise up. Now we're going to add on to this, coming into a lunge and a little bit of a revolved lunge. Remember, every time we twist, we're coming into one of those directions of the spine. When we lift up, we are in that flexion and extension, right? Extension is up, flexion is rounding. So we're doing all 6 directions throughout the practice, maybe just not 6 in a row. Turn your palms. Inhale to circle up. Exhale to bend your elbows. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to fold. Find something. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Left foot steps back. Right knee's going to bend. So my hands remain on the chair. You might have your hands here on the floor. You might have your hands here on blocks. I'm going to use the chair today. Leave your left hand where it's at and reach your right arm up. Remember, this is dragonfly. It's a beautiful one. Now take your right hand that's in the air and bring it behind you. There's a deeper rotation of the spine. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, return the hand to the chair and step your feet together. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to roll up. Exhale, turn your palms. We're going to grow this. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, reach. Exhale, find the chair, the blocks of the floor, or your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Right foot steps back. Sink the hips so you imagine your long line. Right hand stays. Left hand reaches. Reach the left hand behind you. Deeper rotation of the side. Inhale up. Exhale, return the left hand. Inhale, step forward. Exhale and fold. Inhale to roll up. We're going to add on this time. Exhale, turn your palms. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale to reach. Exhale to fold. Becomes a dance. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and step left foot back. Inhale, right arm rises. Exhale, reach it back. Here's where we change it. Come on up. You can do it. Twist towards me. So the right leg's in front, arms are wide. Now we're going to come into a transition. I'm going to go slow. Right hand comes down. It's going to graze your right leg. You're going to turn your belly to front. Arms go in front. We're just in a lunge. Left hand goes high. Back foot drops. Left hand goes to the back. Right hand goes in front. Here we are in Warrior Two. We've been here. Flip your right hand. Reach your right hand to the sky. Reverse warrior. We did this yesterday in a chair or 2 days ago. Right hand comes down. Left hand goes to the bicep by the ear, side angle. Straighten your right leg. Push into your right foot. It's called triangle pose. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, bend your right knee, Warrior Two. Cartwheel your arms, grab the chair or the blocks. Step your feet together. Don't worry, we got lots of this. We're going to go slow. Inhale to roll up. Exhale, turn your palms. Remember, as you learn these sequences, be nice to yourself. If you're brand new, it takes a little bit to understand where your body is in space. We're going to do the other side, go slow. Then we will put the breath with the body for a second round. So you got a few chances to get this. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot steps back. Inhale, left arm rises. Exhale, reach it back. Inhale, come on up. You're twisting to the left. Left hand is going to come down, grazing the left leg. Arms come in front. Hold your lunge. Right arm goes up. Right foot drops. Warrior Two. There we are. Flip your left hand. Inhale to reach. Reverse warrior. Left hand comes down. Right hand goes up. Side angle. Left leg straightens. Triangle pose. Inhale to bend. Exhale, Warrior Two. Take a breath. Cartwheel the arms. Right foot steps forward and we fold. Inhale to rise. All right, we're going to take that sequence. Each side again. It'll still be slow. I'm going to try to connect breath with movement. If you need an extra breath, take the extra breath. Turn your palms. Circle up, inhale. Bend your elbows, exhale. Reach to the sky, inhale. Exhale, find your forward folds. Hands to something, create the number 7, inhale. Bend your elbows, bend your knees, exhale, step the left foot back. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale behind you. Inhale, come up to the twist. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Hold here. Inhale, left arm goes high. Exhale, Warrior Two, right side. Look at your right hand. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, straighten your right leg, triangle. Exhale, Warrior Two. Inhale, cartwheel the arms. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale to roll up. Exhale, turn your palms. See how it becomes a dance. It's amazing. It's amazing. Think about this. When we just went through that, were you thinking about your grocery list? Were you thinking about what you have to do today? Were you thinking about yesterday or the argument you had last week? Nope, because you are in the moment. And that is what the union, remember, definition of yoga is union. Union with right now. Isn't that cool? All right, turn your palms. I think it's cool. I think it's cool you can do yoga in blue jeans. They're stretchy, but still. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and step back, right foot long. Inhale, left arm. Exhale, twist. Inhale, let your left hand graze. Exhale, warrior two, open up, bend your left. Inhale, reverse your warrior, left hand goes high. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, cartwheel the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to rise. We did it. All right, let's break down triangle. Go ahead and step wide, bring a block with you. If you don't have a block, you don't need it. I just find that it's helpful. Step your legs wide, shoulders back and down. We're going to turn the right toes to the back of the mat. Left toes are going to be forward. Hips square to me. So locate your hips, make sure that they're square. Now we're going to imagine that behind us is a sheet of glass. We're going to imagine that in front of us is a sheet of glass. And between those sheets of glass is our beautiful body. Legs are going to remain straight, but we don't want to lock out the right knee. So we're going to keep a little softness here. Tee out your arms. Your left hip is going to tick-tock up towards the ceiling. Do that again. Tick-tock it up. Keep reaching with the right hand. Tick-tock. Keep reaching. Keep reaching. Now take your right hand and find the block. Find the block. Left hand goes to the sky. Now, here we are in triangle pose. You can see I have a triangle here between my leg and my arm, a triangle between my legs. That's why it's called triangle pose. Take your left hip and bring it up towards the ceiling a little bit more. Don't collapse through the right ribs. I'm sure it's a little baggy today, but ribs are straight. Here I am in triangle pose. And I'm not drilling into my block. If you don't have a block, your right hand can just be pressed against your right leg. Inhale to rise up. Here's where it becomes problematic. I'm going to show you what I see more than I see anything in a yoga class, which is really harmful for alignment. So we're going to do that again, but I want to show you what not to do. I'm going to turn just so you can see me. So a lot of times when we come into triangle pose, here's my sheet of glass, here's my sheet of glass. I'm going to reach and I'm going to lower and I'm going to lift. So my alignment is pretty good, although my booty's back a little bit. So I'm going to lean back, tuck my tailbone under. Now my sheets of glass are there. Here's what I see wrong. Because people want to look like the yoga journal. They want to get deeper into the pose. So they do this. They collapse and they lift. Now, if the sheet of glass were truly in front of me, I would be crushing the glass. But that's what I see because they want to go deeper. So if you're not able to keep your body upright, then you will just come down and place your right hand on your right thigh, left arm to the sky, and you're between your sheets of glass. So your triangle, depending on your body, might be here. Your triangle might be here. Your triangle might be here. Your triangle might be here. What you don't want is the triangle to be here. See the difference? Inhale to rise. Let's do the other side. Now, because each side of our bodies are very different, and we might have an injury on one side, it's going to look and feel different. So for me, this is my problem child. My right hip wants to go diagonal. So I'm going to bring my hand to my hip and open it. I'm ready for fall. Can you tell with the jeans? I'm over yoga clothes. I'm over the heat. All right. Left arm goes out, right arm goes out. You're going to take the right hip and tick-tock it up. Tick-tock it up. Keep reaching with your left hand. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Now, because my body is wanting to collapse, I'm going to stop there, bring my left hand to my left inner knee, right hand goes high. Is this a perfect triangle? Absolutely not. Is it a triangle that works in my body? Absolutely yes. Now lean back against the back glass. Inhale to rise. Let's do the other side again. So think about that setup. Right toes to the back, left toes to me, and the glass. Trust yourself here. Most of the time when we're in triangle pose, we are leaning forward because that feels safer. But I want you to really think about shoulders going back. If you have a wall nearby, you can also Shimmy your body as close to the wall as you can and use the wall to actually support you. And that's a great way to learn how triangle should feel. Here we go. Legs are soft, not bent, but not super straight and locked out. Tee out your arms. Look at your right hand. Reach across the room. That lifts the left hip. Reach a little further. Reach a little further. Reach a little further. Now roll your heart. There it is. Right hand goes down. Left hand goes to the sky. Here we are in triangle pose. You should be feeling a deep stretch through the right leg and some stretch through the chest. Lean back. Trust yourself. All right. Inhale to rise. Left. Now, there is a great playlist on my YouTube channel that is, I believe it's 30 poses that I guide you into breaking down 30 common yoga poses, both standing and in a chair. So you can do triangle in a chair. So if you really like this sort of breakdown of where to be in space, go check out the pose series on the YouTube channel. And it's like 2 to 3 minutes. Each pose gets broken down. Simple little cues for alignment. Left toes to the top, right toes to me. Tee out your arms. Reach with your left hand. There goes that right hip. Reach with your left hand. Lift your right hip. Reach, reach, reach. Now lower your left, maybe to the block, maybe to a chair, maybe to your leg. Right arm goes high. Now lean back. There it is. Inhale to rise. Turn all 10 toes. Exhale. Turn the toes out to a diagonal. We're going to have a seat on that horse. Bring your thumbs to the inside, fingers to the outside. This is sort of our resting pose. Shimmy your hips a little bit. All right, lengthen your spine. What a beautiful day. Take a breath here. Look over your right shoulder, just rotate. Come back to center. Drop your right shoulder, look over your left. Come back to center. Press into your thighs, use your belly, and slowly roll on up. Now heel and toe your feet so they come halfway in. So we're going to keep a wider stance. Circle your arms up, grab your left wrist and pull up and over. Get a nice side bend. We didn't do many side bends today. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, over we go. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, lower your arms. Grab your seat. Now, yesterday was one of those days where in the process of nurturing what we're growing, there will be days, whether we don't feel like practicing yoga, we're too busy to practice yoga. And so this is where one of the greatest gifts that you can give yourself and your personal growth, your seed, your garden, your heart, is grace, is give yourself grace. Hold your seed. So yesterday was an opportunity to pause and think, man, for 10 days I've been in it. And I've learned things that I didn't even know. And I get lots of nice text messages and comments from all of you people. So I love it. It helps me to keep wanting to do this. Open up your seed. It's starting to take shape. Whatever you're choosing to grow, I'm pretty sure you're probably seeing it show up in your life in other areas outside of this rectangle. Inhale to grow your seed. Pretty soon it's going to bloom and it's going to scatter. And for me, hope will go to you and hope will be returned to me. One more time, open up your seed, grow your seed, scatter your seed, and return. Day 12, done. I hope you feel a nice stretch through your pelvis, your hip flexors, your inner thighs, and that you feel the rotation as we come into those twists and that transition. One of my favorite transitions. I'll see you tomorrow, day 13. Keep up the consistency. Keep up giving yourself permission. Keep up loving yourself. If you need a timeout, take a break. Go outside. Look around. Listen. Look at how far you've come in these short time that we've been doing this. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 13. Have a great day. Emma says, happy yoga day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.